All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Zach Geloff now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering upstairs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Righty delivers. That one hit to right. Veen moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season. Just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there. Tigers are shut down there. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Frank Torres. On the ground, out to short. Stott over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Antonio Gonzalez up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's off the top of the wall. Devers into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second here with two away, and now it's Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman, Bobby.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Ripped to short. Toss to Muncy. That ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Mercado on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. In there for strike 1. Lined into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Brent Rooker watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swanson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air out to left. Mercado coming in on it, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back in Oakland, bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Veen. A wind and a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Geloff under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6.
Benny Montgomery up next for the A's. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you gobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second with 1 away. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Sends it to first, and Benintendi is out. Now it's Oscar Mercado.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Base hit, and a run comes in. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Batting 9. The catcher.
In the air out to center. Green settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead.
I remember as a child when you music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Dowry Lorenzo. And there's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Montgomery makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Nick Schufo.
Nick Schufo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Stock in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 now. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Bradley. That's the third out. Down in order go the Tigers. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Frank Torres. The pitch.
The shortstop.
Rolled over to third. Geloff collects it. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's going to be Antonio Gonzalez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Devers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, Bobby Bradley digs in now. Right side. Toss to Muncy. That's the inning. The A's strand 1, but they're on top. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff. The right-hander back to work. They say it went. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Veen makes the play, 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Left field. Mercado should have this one. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Here's Riley Green. Out to center. Montgomery makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen.
The right fielder.
Keller back to work. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's going to be Benny Montgomery. Veen aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down. Benintendi up here. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. First and second, one out. Next up for the A's, Oscar Mercado. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Veen rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So first and second with one man gone. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Stott over to first in time. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Dansby Swanson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. And they close the gap. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
And now it's Max Muncy. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing.
Up next to the line, the second baseman, Lorenzo.
Now at the plate, Dowry Lorenzo. First pitch, and he just misses. Muncy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Next one misses. Full count now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. A chance now.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. In the air, left field. Mercado pulls it down, and there's one down. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach Geloff. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lorenzo coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we
Alex Vesia gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And it's off the bag. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly is called. Swanson in the box again. Takes a strike. And now the lefty. Base hit, left center field. Geloff around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-2. We head to
Second baseman.
and here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. Bounce back to the mound. Stop. Gloves it. Throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rafael Devers up next for the A's. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Bobby Bradley up next for the A's. With the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the A's are gone. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Max Muncy. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dowry Lorenzo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Veen moving under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Schufo. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. Tigers 6 and the A's 2. Back in Oakland, well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen.
For the A's, the right fielder.
In the air, out towards left center. Rooker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Benny Montgomery up next for the A's. In the air, right field. Soto under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Benintendi to the plate. Up the middle. Stop. Over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Oakland goes quietly. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Cabrera back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Juan Soto for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
At the belt and fires. That misses, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gonzalez handles the chance. On to first. They get the out on Soto. And welcome.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Bounced out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1 to Muncy. That's 2. So the lineup flips over, and now Frank Torres. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock, and you can...
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the... Back here in the East Bay, we go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. On to pitch now for Oakland, Zach Plesac. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swanson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-2 stays alive. And a pitch. And fouled off. That one down the line. Devers throws on to first, and Swanson is set down. Brent Rooker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers are shut down there. And welcome back. And here is Devers with the right-hander back to work.
Third baseman, Raphael.
And Devers hits that one. Green makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Bobby Bradley up next for the A's. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Bradley waits. In the air, right side of the infield. Lorenzo settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Zach Veen, 1 for 3. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kick steals. Into center. Green makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will... We go to the 9th. Max Muncy at the dish. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Dowry Lorenzo will hit next. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Tigers, the catcher, Nick Schufo.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Schufo now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out. So they bring on the veteran, Andrew Kittredge, trying to protect this lead. Benny Montgomery digs in now. And he deals. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Swing and a broken bat flare. To first, 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Digging in for Oakland, Oscar Mercado. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers take game 1 of the series on the road.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
Good life and we make it, Joe. Got a black and it's ready to roll. Take off LA and touchdown home. London, Paris, Tokyo. We all in new control.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Está puesta por la calle, pa' cual amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Está por la calle, pa' cual amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. No creen que Cupido lo mató con su R-Pol. Desde que tiene 21, tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hall. Ya no cree nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo todita ya. Y no se deja pero mide 5'1". Yo no, pero ahora con ella.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left